Welcome to all for online education. Commerce theory part for the first years, and the chapter we are dealing with the business organization. And this session is the third session. In this session we are going to discuss about the advantages of sole proprietorship. What are the advantages of sole proprietorship? We know what is sole proprietorship, what are the features of the sole proprietorship. Now let us go to the advantages of the sole proprietorship in detail. The first one is it is easy to form and wind up. It is easy to form. Why it is easy to form? Generally it does not have any legal formalities. Yes, it does not have more legal formalities, just like for a joint stock company. Okay, for a company it required a lot of legal formalities, but here the legal formalities are very less. Okay, and wind up. Wind up means you can close the business whenever you want. If there is a death of the sole proprietor, the business can be closed, the business can be wind up. If there is huge losses in the business, at the time also the business can be wind up by the sole proprietor. He has the right to take the decision regarding the business at any point of time. He is not under the control of anyone. He is only the person who control every activity of the business. So he can take any decision at any point of time. No one is involved in the business. So he has a complete right to take the decision. So it is easy to form and it is easy to wind up. Quick form and quick wind up. If the sole proprietor don't want to continue the business, he can easily wind up the business without delay at any point of time. So it required less legal formalities and less time, so it can be easy to form and wind up at any point of time. It can be easily wind up at any particular point of time. There is no restrictions on the winding up of the sole proprietorship business. Right. Next one. Quick decisions and promote action. Quick decisions. Only one man is there. He have to take the decision. He is acting as a owner. He is acting as a management. He is acting as a controller. When he is acting in all these ways, at the time he can take the decisions very quickly without any delay, because it depend upon the decision will be depend upon him itself. Him itself or her itself. That's why there is no much delay while taking the decisions. The decisions can be taken easily, quickly, and also those decisions, which decisions are taken, those decisions can be promoted, means those decisions can be converted into the actions. If there is suddenly change in the demand, the customer started preferring different types of goods. At the time, the sole proprietor can change his business according to that. Okay, so he can take quick decisions and promote those actions. So what is here? Decisions on the various issues relating to the business and accordingly promote action can be taken by the proprietor. No delay in the decision. There is no delay at all in the decision, because everything is in his own hand. So that's why there is no much delay. Everything will be taken place within a few seconds. So no one will ask him any question. No need to answer to anyone. So he can take any decision at any point of time. So there is no delay in the decision making. Next one. Flexibility in the operations. Flexibility means changes. Okay. Flexibility means dynamic, means changes cheyochu. Okay. Flexible means entity. This choppies is there. This is not a flexible. I can't change this choppies into different shapes. Okay. Different shapes lo cheyalenu. If I want to apply certain force, deni meeda force apply chesanu anukondi, idi virigipotundi, 2 pieces lo ayipotundi. But it can't be flexible. Flexible ante duster untundi, sponge duster. It is flexible. I can change it in any direction, right? That type. Flexible ante we can change it in any direction. Whatever direction we want, we can change it in the direction or in particular shape. Okay, that is flexible. Best example is duster. What the duster I will use to rub the board, that duster is best example for the flexibility. Flexibility in operations. For example, the sole proprietor started a business and suddenly there is a change in the customers taste, okay, customers preference, okay, customers purchasing power has been changed. At that time he have to take the necessary decision. At that time whatever the important decision, whatever the important planning is required to attract the customers towards his business, now he have to implement those things. If there is a change in demand, then he have to prepare the plan, he have to prepare the strategy according to that only, okay. And also if he want to expand the business, at that time also he have to prepare a certain strategy. Strategy means planning, okay. Strategy ante pranalika, plan chesukodam. So he have to make a certain plan regarding what to do and what not to do and where he have to do. So regarding these all things he have to take the decision, because he is the only person, only one mind is running in the sole proprietorship business, right? Number of minds means number of doubts, number of solutions, number of problems. Only one mind means very limited questions, very limited problems, very limited solutions. So there is a flexibility in the operations. Next, direct motivation. No one will come and motivate him here, okay. No one will come from the outside and motivate him that, oh, your business is very nice, you are doing very well, you have to do it more and more. No one will do. If there is a profit in the business, he will enjoy those profit. If there is a loss in the business, he will bear that loss. He only have to motivate himself, okay. So whatever there is a direct relationship between the effort and the earning. How much effort he will keep, how much effort he will do, how much hard work he will do, that much he will earn, okay. How much effort or hard work he will do, that much only he will earn. He is not going to earn more than his effort. He is not going to earn more than his hard work, right? Even you also, how much hard work you will do, that much only your result. That's it. If you are not doing hard work, you are wasting the time, then your result will be negative result. You will be fail in the exam. If you are doing good hard work and if you are maintaining a good timetable, then you will get the good marks, you will be the topper, right? So in the same way, how you are a sole proprietor, you also sole proprietor of your education. Now, present in this COVID-19 situation, you are the sole proprietor of your own education. You have to prepare your own study plans, you have to prepare all the things, and you have to listen all the videos, and you have to write the important notes from those videos. So this is all the things, this is total responsibility. Now you acting as a owner, controller and manager. You have to control your desires. Means if there is a nice new movie is coming in the TV and you want to see it, and at that time you have to read also. According to your timetable you have to read. At that time you have to just maintain your mind constant and you have to read only. You should not have to disturb your timetable. So controlling is also important. So you are also a sole proprietor now. So direct motivation is required. No one is coming to motivate you, okay. So business secrecy. So secrecy is very important. Secrets are very important for the small business. If they display each and everything regarding their business to the public or to the other businesses, then there is a threat of the competitors, okay. There is a chance of entry of the competitors for their business. If they maintain the secret, then only their business can be grow and also they can stand in the market. Otherwise they have to go to the house by doing wind up the business. Means business మూసేసి ఇంటికి వెళ్ళిపోవాల్సి వస్తుంది. So they have to maintain business secrecy. Personal contract with the customers. Yes, sole proprietor has a personal contract with the customer. Why, madam? Why? Because he is only the one person, right? He don't have any number of persons to manage or control, or number of owners he don't have. He is the only one person who will do everything in the business. So he make the direct contract with the customer. By that he can know what the customer want, what the desire of the customer, what the what the customer want to prefer. Okay, in the same way, if he is hiring some of the employees, means some of the employees under his for his help, at that time he can know the needs of those employees also, because very few employees, one employee or two employee, laborers or workers, one or two are there in this business. So there is no number of employees, so he can easily know what their needs, what they want to get, what they want from the sole proprietor. He can know each and everything from them because of the direct contract with the customer and the employees. So what I have written here, proprietors will handle everything related to business, so he can maintain good personal contract with the customer and the employees. So he can maintain a good contract. When he maintain a good contract with the customers, at that time ultimately his business will gain a good reputation in the society, a good reputation in the market. That good reputation in the commerce term, we say it as a goodwill. Okay, good reputation, good name, good frame in the society, that we called as a goodwill. Okay, easy to rise the finance. Now it is the time to rise the finance. More amount of finance is not required for this business. Very little sum of the finance is required, means very short term finance is required, very less finance is required, right? So with the help of the goodwill, whatever the goodwill he created in the market, by making a direct contract with the customer and providing good quality service to the customer, whatever the goodwill he gained from created in the society, with that goodwill he can get a loan, and he can also repay the loan within a short period of time, means within a very little period of time he can replace those loan amount. So it is very profitable. So quickly repayment is whatever the loan is taken, it can be easily replaced, and so he or she can take the loan and repay it quickly. Not only he, ante only male gender matrame sole trading sole proprietorship business cheyalani em ledu, even female can also do this business. Okay, next pani puri business. Yes, pani puri అమ్ముతుంటారు కదా, ఆ బిజినెస్, మిరపకాయ బజ్జీలు ఇవన్నీ వేసే ఉంటాయి కదా. సో వాళ్ళందరూ సోల్ ప్రొప్రైటర్సే, వాళ్ళందరినీ సోల్ ప్రొప్రైటర్స్ అనే అంటాం, బికాస్ దేర్ ఆర్ ద ఓనర్స్ ఆఫ్ దేర్ బిజినెస్, రైట్? ఓకే, నెక్స్ట్ socially desirable. The consumers will not depend upon big businesses. Consumers ఎవరు ఉంటారో, కన్జ్యూమ్ చేసేటోళ్ళు, they not depend upon the big businesses, means big type of businesses are not depend upon. The sole trading business is socially desirable. It is socially comfortable for the consumer, because if for example there is a big shopping mall, okay, there is a normal shop, normal means medium shop, so majority of the people will approach to that shop only, which has a middle class people are more in India than the rich people. Only few people, 2 or 3 people will go to that big showroom. Okay, big showroom, only few people will go. Whereas come to here normal shops, normal what we say, normal type of shops, majority of the people will prefer. So it is socially, means in the society it is has a good type of opinion in the people, that even going to the big shopping malls, they will charge the AC charges and cleaning, whatever the nowadays they are providing sanitizers. Yes, electronic type of sanitizers. If you keep our hand down a electronic instrument, then ultimately it will give the sanitizer. These all types of facilities they will provide, AC, air conditions, and afterwards some type of different types of facilities they will provide. For those facilities they will charge something from us. But here in the normal shop there is no air conditions, okay, AC, there is no AC, sanitizer you have to carry with yourself, so they will not charge that extra amount, but they will charge some extra also. So majority of the people start preferring to these small businesses. Self-employment, those who don't want to work under the control of other supervisor. Okay, they can have the opportunity to start this sole proprietorship business. ఎవరు కూడా ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఎవరైనా వేరే వాళ్ళ కింద పని చేయడం ఇష్టం లేని వాళ్ళు sole proprietor type of business they can start. So because he is the owner, he is the controller, he is the manager, so he is only the one person, that's why it is suitable for the self employment. Inexpensive management. The proprietor is the owner, he is the owner, manager, controller of his business. There is no need to appoint a specialized employees for various functions of the business. There is no need to employ a special talented, special knowledge person in the business, because everything is done by the sole proprietor himself. He will act as a owner, he will act as a manager, he will act as a controller. So there is no need to appoint any other person. Specialized means special, he has a special talent on this particular management control చేయడంలో అయినా స్పెషల్ టాలెంట్ కానీ లేదా ఓనర్షిప్ రిలేటెడ్గా ఏమైనా స్పెషల్గా నాలెడ్జ్ ఇలా ఉన్న వాళ్ళ అవసరం ఏం లేదు ఇక్కడ, ఎందుకంటే ఇట్ ఈస్ ఎక్స్పెన్సివ్గా ఏమి ఉండదు. సో ఇట్ వెరీ స్మాల్ బిజినెస్, so very limited funds and unlimited liabilities in this business. So that's why very few amount of people, only one person is enough, no need of huge number of employees or number of employees. Okay, one man is enough for this kind of business. If necessary, he will take the help of his family, that's it. Okay, yes, this is our topic of the third session, that is the advantages of the sole proprietorship. Let us meet with the new topic in the next session with the disadvantages of the sole proprietorship. Okay.